Hello my friends, I'm Brett Larkin, and this is a simple meditation for stress and anxiety. I love to do it in the morning, but you can do it anytime. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel before we get started. Make sure you're subscribed and that you're part of the community. And then come find a comfortable seat. I always like to suggest you sit up and prop yourself up on something. I have a video on that right here. Get comfortable, and then we'll tune in together. Just close the eyes and start with the palms face down on the knees. From here, just feel your sits bones grounding into the mat, finding a nice, long, tall spine from the space between your sits bones all the way up to the crown of your head. And just find that line of energy, sits bones to crown of head, maybe leaning the torso back in space slightly to tap deeper into that energetic line. Start by just noticing your breath. Is it warm or cold or short or long? The breath is like a thermostat for everything that's going on in the body. And when we're stressed, the breath is short and it's trapped in our chest. As you bring your awareness to the breath, just make an effort to slow down your inhales and exhales. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth to exhale, H-A-Ha. Again, breathe in deeply. Exhale, H-A-Ha, through the mouth. Good. Breathe in. You're trying to constrict the throat. You're firing up your Ujjayi breath. The back of the throat to exhale. Last one. Long, deep inhale. Open the mouth, breathing like you want to fog up a mirror or fog up your glasses. Good. This time, breathe in. Keep the lips sealed, but constrict at the back of the throat, H-A-Ha, like you wanted to fog up glasses or a mirror. Finding that Ujjayi breath. So it's just a simple long inhale for 3 or 4 counts and simple exhale 3 or 4 counts with a constriction at the back of the throat, just tapping into that. And then you can take your palms face up in your lap. I like to rest the left palm on the right. And keeping your slow, steady Ujjayi breath best you can. I want you to visualize from here roots like tree roots sprouting from each of your sitting bones, locking you and grounding you down into the earth. So really feel the sitting bones connect with the ground, so much so that they dig deeper into below the mat or the floor or earth you're sitting on, coiling down into the ground. The breath that we're going to do in this meditation is a little different from how we often traditionally breathe and how I often traditionally instruct. So listen carefully. As you breathe in, I want you to visualize energy moving down from the top of your head, down through the sits bones, and then down into these roots that you're planting below your seat. And as you breathe out, I want you to draw your groin muscles up and in and feel a burning from your pelvis to the crown of your head, like you're incinerating the stress and the things that don't serve you anymore. So it's like we're becoming a magical chimney, all right? So I want you to inhale. Think of sending energy down, back into your hips. And then as you exhale with the Ujjayi breath, constriction at the back of the throat, draw your groin muscles up and in and visualize just like smoke coming out the top of your head, releasing what you don't need anymore. So the in-breath, visualize like downward arrows in front of you. Breathe in, send the energy down and back, grounding in. Breathing out, constrict the back of the throat, draw the groin muscles away from the mat, incinerating anything that's not serving you anymore. Every in-breath, visualizing downward energy, sits bones rooting down. Every out-breath, drawing the groins up and in, constricting at the back of the throat, thinking up arrows, energy up. And breathing in, send energy down. And breathing out, sending energy up through the crown of the head. Following this breath now on your own. As you sit here, just work to continue and refine your breathing. Inhaling, visualizing energy down. Exhaling, contracting at the pelvic floor, drawing the pelvic floor up and in, constricting at the back of the throat, sending energy up through the crown of the head. In this meditation, we're turning on our inner fire, our inner flame, our Agni. And visualize yourself as this powerful incinerator that has the ability to transform thoughts, transform stress. As you breathing in, you ground deeply down. As you breathe out, you're getting more in touch with that central channel of the body, becoming more centered from within. Allow this attention to the downward in-breath and the upward out-breath now to become more subtle as we sit for our last few moments together. So if you were thinking about it very hard before, now just let it go and see if the pattern can just evolve to feel natural in the body. Maybe you're not constricting the back of the throat or drawing the groin up away from the mat so much, but you're still just tuned in to this subtle dimension of energy down on the in-breath and up on the out-breath. And this notion that in doing so, you're lessening your stress and coming more and more into your center, your place of personal power. Allow the breath to get more and more subtle now. Feel yourself become more and more aligned. Dip the chin slightly, feel the back of the neck extra long. To come out, we'll allow the breath to stay subtle. Just simply bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Fuse the palms together. A gesture, a symbol of bringing together everything that before was separate. Reminding yourself the ability you have by coming to your mat to transform your energy, transform your inner space, get more connected to your true self. Offering up gratitude for this practice. You can listen or you can join me for one final closing Om. Exhale all the air out of the body. Inhaling for Om. Bow the head. Take the thumbs to the third eye, space between the eyebrows, gently press in, thumbs to third eye, and then fold forward. And if you like, you can say Namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this short meditation. I hope you feel more relaxed and less stressed. Give me a comment down below. Let me know how this went for you. Make sure you've liked this video if you enjoyed it and that you're subscribed to my channel here on YouTube. So much love from my heart to yours. Namaste.